Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great chance! Tries to play it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Savinho. That pass isn't the best. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He has found the way through. Savinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Kone. Spread out to the left. Now it's Kone. Kone finds himself offside. Bradley, can he get on the end of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Early ball out from the back. Still goalless. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. And it's Robinson. No, that's been intercepted. Menu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Irankunda, he's found a way through, and the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Irankunda just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Irankunda going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kone. Pavlovic attempts a clearance. Tonali. Oh, Red, nice interception. Senesi. Javiguera. And it's Gusto. And no, that was never going to make it. Bradley. Oh, good-looking ball. Fernandez. Savinho puts his foot on the gas. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Knocks it into space. Cleared without hesitation. Kone. The most accurate pass. Played down the flank. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Aims beyond the defence, pinches it off him.
Ball is over the line.
And here's Savinho.
Played into space out wide.
Senesi wins the duel this time. Irankunda short changes him with that pass. And it's Mainu. And a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Robinson.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It's a promising position. Red Star are looking to break at pace.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Gusto.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Marseille can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
And he cuts out the supply. Javi Guerra. Ruter. Kone. Driving on and making good progress. Tonali. And it's Fernandez. And it's made its way to him. And he's found a way past. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now it's Benzema. Pavlovic gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Kone. Shoots!
And the counter is on.
Ruter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Marseille really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great vision. And he's worked it through.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
And we have our very first corner. Kone getting this one clear. Savinho. And now a sudden chance to counter. Upamecano does really well there, he is strong.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Javi Guerra. And it's Gusto.
Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gusto. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking to play him in. It's Benzema!
So close to drawing level.
Benzema was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Just 5 minutes left. That is ended up in no man's land. Irankunda picks it up out wide. Red Star close now to seeing this one through to the end.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro
So,
15.
time for changes
Le
on
numéro
both sides,
90.
actually.
Le numéro 5. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 7.
Barreiro.
Le numéro 2.
And that interception
Le numéro
was
58.
most necessary.
Attention,
That's great
changement.
positioning, so good from him.
No joy this time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Red Star really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Raya gets his hands on it.
And time is up.
Red Star have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes